And we're back.
Welcome back from the break.
Everybody's gonna die.
No.
Gideon has already killed everyone.
Yep. Who would have thunk it? God.
You
why?
guys gonna die.
Why?
All right. So Gideon, you have rolled. Dimble, I need a roll from you.
Yes.
So for the crowd, this little black piratey dude right now. That's currently Gideon.
Yep.
This just because it's the only gnome token I have is Dimble.
God.
I'm using this to represent the homeless guy because it's distinct. All these black shadowy figures are the random scum and villainy around the room, and then this like more buff barkeep looking dude is the really buff scoundrel that Gideon was talking to.
Okay.
So yes, you got a 2. All right, let me roll for the main guy.
Initiative of these folks, these fine folks.
This is for the guy. Yeah, this is for the guy who has punched you in the face, Gideon. It's a 10. So you do get to react before he hits you again. Now the other guys are going. So I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna mark some of them as blue, and some of them as. So I'm gonna mark 3 of them as red, and 2 of them as blue. And then we will roll in 2 groups, just so that you don't get all ganged up on at once necessarily.
Because you're trying not to kill us.
I mean, that would be ideal.
Can we get some tavern brawl music, please?
Yeah.
Tavern brawl.
Definitely.
I need some
This should go
upbeat
well.
tavern brawl music. Because these
Oh,
I know
no,
these bitches ain't gonna kill us.
No, dude. I haven't got upbeat. I've just got tavern or battle music. Here we go. Put some tavern on. Damn royalty free. Nope.
Everyone's having a calm drink while people
I'll
beat
just
each
put
other
some
bloody.
battle on. There we go.
That'll do.
So this is for the reds. And this is for the blues.
I knew it.
Right.
I knew it.
Well, that didn't matter anyway.
Nope.
Giving them colors didn't matter much anyway.
Nope. Might as well just have one.
These guys got a 19.
Dude.
I'm homeless dude.
So fucked.
He's gonna roll a 21. He's gonna be our savior.
No!
Got a 4.
Okay, yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine.
We're fucked.
No, we're not. Because here's the thing: they're gonna attack me, not you, right?
Why wouldn't they attack me? I'm with you.
I know, but you're so cute.
Oh my god!
Dimmel, what is your dexterity mod?
Yeah, -2.
Okay, so you definitely go after
Oh
this
yeah.
dude.
Oh yeah.
Fucking. Yeah,
So,
man.
first off is the dudes in red, who are going to come up and try and attack you, Gideon. Seeing that their guys. Actually, no, because you haven't done any like he.
I really haven't done anything.
No. They're not going to attack Gideon or Dimple because right now all that's happened is this lumbering guy who looks like he beat you easily in a fight has punched you in the face, right? So they're just like sitting back. A few of them are like letting out chuckles. So yeah, like this. That's not me being nice. They think he's. Like, they think 100% he's got this. You haven't like pulled out your rapier to stab him in the gut or anything yet. So they think this is just like a fist fight for now. But let's see if Gideon tells them any different.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah. So lightning fast, quicker than big guy can react.
Yes.
I see that there's a little thing up here. Like this little thing. Like what is this?
Yeah, that would be like essentially like a shelf with drinks upon it, like above like a bar at the back that would essentially be like where he is sort of like at right now, but
so I'd like to stay within attacking range of him, but I would like to just show how like quick I am, I guess, just try and because I would assume that if this was a real fight he'd try to punch me in the face again, right? So I'd like to come over
going
here.
for like another punch.
So I would just be like, and then it would be quicker than he could react. Quicker than he can react, I would like to draw my sword and just hold it up to him. I'm not gonna stab him. I'm not gonna attack him, but I'd like to, just be like whoop, and then it's just like.
Yeah, because you're quick, right? Yeah. So you basically like you just duck underneath his arm, move to one side, and like in the same motion, like pull out your rapier and point it at him.
Yeah.
Well, that's not playing fair. And he's just sort of like standing there for right now.
Yeah, so I'd like to just ready an action. So in other words, if like this motherfucker tries to do some shit, or whatever, you know, like this guy, I'm readying a dodge action essentially, so I'd like to kind of.
You can just do dodge as an action, and that gives everybody disadvantage on attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's you. That's you're just like glancing around, right? Like you're pointing your sort of, but you're like glancing around, like
up, it's just like exactly.
And you just dodge underneath,
I've got
like
your perception, so I could still look at him. Well, like if this guy moved, I would know.
Yeah. Cool. Dimble.
Yeah, I've just got.
This guy's definitely like facing you. You've got like your sword pointed at his face, and you're just like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's not fair.
I'm just looking at the two of them, one to the other. And I'm like, oh, Giddy. I've just got this rictus expression of just disappointment and just like, oh God, why? Like, the humanity. And
here's the thing. Brendan's not. Brendan's sorry. Gideon is not.
Of course. No. I completely understand. I completely understand. Yeah, Dimble's not making any fast motions. He's just looking at the two of you, just kind of like basically doing a face palm without face palming, and that's his turn, basically.
Okay. Yeah. So you're staying where you are?
Yeah, I'm not moving. Keeping an eye out, definitely. I think if I notice someone, sorry, I didn't measure this. I think if I notice someone beginning to get up, I'm going to, so I'm readying an action to don my shield if anyone looks like they're about to get involved in the fight.
Okay.
But yeah, otherwise I'm just looking on.
Yeah. I think the only person you see moving about is the blue guy by the door is basically like trying to push the homeless guy like out of the door.
Yep.
Just like no, not the place for you. Just like get him out.
Yeah.
And let's see if he can. So essentially this will be like that guy's turn.
Nah, dude, homeless guy's strong.
This is the bandit, and this is the homeless guy.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. The homeless guy is like pushed out onto the street. He lands like his fucking muddy like clothes get even more muddy as this guy like just pushes him outside.
Aw, poor guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
he like thinks he's my friend too.
Yeah. You gave him life advice, dude. Very blunt, but life advice.
Yep.
Okay. Let me roll wisdom checks here. Okay, nope. Yep, the red guys are going to attack, and the blue guys are also going to attack. They are not wise folk. Yeah, they're gonna try and go for you, Gideon, because they see that you're harassing their boss.
Boy.
Or one of their bosses.
Okay.
Yeah, you notice that the thin-looking, like the maybe effeminate one, like is just like sitting drinking while all this is going on, and the guy who was standing like by the back door, which would be like over here, just like goes out the back door.
Gotcha.
Like, he just leaves. But yeah, this dude is not looking too happy, and this guy comes up behind you and is going to try and stab you. You had the dodge action.
Yep.
So all attacks against you are made with disadvantage. So,
do it.
Yeah, let's try this.
Do it.
22, 15. Does 15 hit?
15 is my armor class.
Yep.
Okay, so that one does hit you.
Yep.
And does 2 slashing. And yeah, he basically like cuts into your arm, and this guy behind you goes, "Not so fucking fast now, are we?"
Oh shit.
This guy is gonna come over and also try and hit you. Let's see if he can hit with disadvantage.
No.
It's 5. So no. Yeah, he just swings wildly and like clangs. Basically, like he swings and it gets stuck in the shelf that's overhead, and he like shatters a bottle and like yanks it out. Dimble, you're like ducking from like the shards of broken glass.
Yep.
And the last red guy is going to come over and try and drag you outwards, like grapple you and drag you out.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense because I have doffed my shield at this point, and I'm just glancing back.
So
and
this
I'm
is
like,
a
no, I'm
strength
just so cute. Don't hurt me.
Oh,
17.
No.
You can defend with acrobatics or athletics on this.
Yeah, let's defend with the -2. No, please.
No big deal.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
So grapple me.
He gets his arms around your like basically your stomach and lifts you into the air, and you're like kicking.
You're right, bastard!
Like, trying to elbow him.
Yeah.
And he's basically just like turned around and is like trying to walk you out. So you guys are going to. He's moved that much movement. So basically he's just going to move there.
Yep.
And just like spin you around.
Okay.
So there we go.
That works.
And your let me just rotate your token. There we go. Yes. These two are basically going to start like making their way over to get basically like back their friends up and encircle you, Gideon. But they are not going to attack yet. Yeah. So they'll move over to there and there. And yes, that is both of those guys' turn. And Gideon, what dost thou want to do?
I am
these scum and ruffians. You could beat any one of these guys individually, but there's just a lot of them here.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm going to grab my sword. You know, so I have the sword up to the guy, right? And I'm just looking at him. Like, I got stabbed or whatever, but it was like, fuck. But I'm just, like, looking at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to, quickly bring it up like this and just put it down. I think you should double check with your boss that we're not the contacts that you have.
Seems like he does speak some of our language after all, boys. Just not the easier type. Alright. You lads watch him. Take that one. Just keep him restrained. He like points at you, Dimble, but doesn't like look at you at all.
Oh, come on!
He's just like,
no, I'm just gonna look at the big guy and just, he's a weakling. He won't put up a fight for you. Be gentle.
Watch him, boys. I'll go speak with the boss.
Let me out.
And yeah, he goes and walks into the back room that the other guy left through.
Hey, big one.
He like
The
turns
orc.
back.
I'm gonna grab the symbol and I'm gonna toss it at him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money where that came from.
Yeah. He like catches it. Maybe. Information's useful to have.
Yeah, and I just kind of like lean back against the wall. I'll just kind of, put my arms, like, cross your fingers like this, put them at my, down.
They don't let me down, do they?
The guy who was holding you, like, basically, like, scoffs and, like, not scoffs, but just, like, lets out, like, a frustrated, sort of breath and then, like, drops you. And basically, he's just, like, arms folded afterwards, like, looking down at you, just watching you.
Yeah, I'll look up and be like, thanks.
Yeah, and then he nods and like his teeth are gritted, and he walks over and basically like stands leaning against the exit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
And you hear like a knocking at the other side, and it's the homeless guy.
Just a question. The hooded guy that Gideon saw before and thought he recognized, is he just one of these goons?
They're all dressed the same as that guy.
Yeah, like there are three people in this bar who are the same as that guy.
Of course.
It's impossible to tell, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get the best look at him.
I told him like he could tell had the same features like of the face. They didn't have like the sharp like brown fuzzed features, but they were wearing the exact same like uniform, I guess.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're waiting.
And yeah, this big burly guy was one of the people who was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's in the back room right now.
Just so you know, I donned my sword for you, Dibble. Gideon did.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, I would have killed one had you not been bested.
No, I still have my shield out, by the way. I'm not putting that away.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm just like, oh, he's a weakling. Leave him alone. He's a weakling. Don't worry about it.
God.
Even though you're so much stronger than me. Yeah.
Yeah, like a few of them are watching you, but like the majority are watching you, Gideon. Since you seem to have been the most active one thus far. But yeah, after maybe like 5 minutes, I don't know if you're just like disgruntled, complaining at these guys.
I'm just standing there very confidently, just very, very confidently, and I'm trying to hold myself very high. Like, I've been stabbed, but I'm not going to try and pay attention to it. You know, wounds are wounds. like the thing is that like I want to seem like I'm of higher stature than each man here. Like I want them to feel like they're in a room with their better. You know, like for instance, if like a military officer was to be in a room full of like civilians, how you kind of have that sort of like, you know, that sort of feeling.
Yeah.
Like I would like to hold myself in that regard, so that they're just sort of like, oh fuck, like this guy is legit. You know what I mean? Like it's a lie, but yeah.
Yeah. After a little while, you hear the door by the back room door creak open, and there is a guy wearing similar clothes to the other three, but with a green hood. His skin is sort of olivey dark, and he walks out. He's got a one thing you instantly notice that's weird about him is on one cheek, his hair is black and sort of slightly curly. He has like light facial hair. On one cheek, he has a symbol like glowing in orange, like emblazoned against the cheek, which looks like. I'll actually draw it quickly for you guys. Which looks like something like that, like up just on one cheek. But yeah, he walks into the room, and then like basically doesn't seem to pay attention to any of you. Just goes over to like one of the barrels, gets like out a glass and like turns the tap and starts like pouring himself a beer. Like finishes it, holds it up. So, I hear you've been giving my boys trouble. He like goes over, sits down at one of the tables, and like puts his feet up, like just put like feet crossed.
Yeah.
Classic.
If trouble means having authority to speak with you, then yes.
Well, I was told that you didn't really go through the correct avenues, didn't really know what you were doing. From the way you're speaking to me, I can already see that he was right.
If you're not a lord, I'm not going to pay you the respect of a lord. Just like I wouldn't expect a lord to pay me respect of a lord. Understand?
That's fair. Now what the fuck are you doing in my place?
Well, you've seen the symbol, yes?
I was shown.
Either you know what it means or you don't know what it means. And if you don't know what it means that our scouts have been intercepted. And all the gold that would have been yours can no longer be yours. These are warring times, yes?
I think what's concerning me, and the only reason I haven't killed you yet, is because I don't want to burn this whole bloody place down. And he just like clicks his fingers, and like one and his thumb is just like on like a light on fire.
Yeah.
But to be honest, if you come here bearing a symbol from an enemy organization, you better fucking tell me you killed one of them. And like puts it out and like sits back in the chair. Takes another sip.
Yeah, I kind of like take a couple slow steps to Gideon. Just kind of tug his sleeve very lightly.
Yeah.
And just look up at him like, and just say as much under my breath as I can. I don't really mind too much if they hear. Should we tell them?
Enemy in what capacity? With all due respect.
You really don't know where the fuck you are, do you? Look,
Pull
mate,
out my map.
I'm in a shitty tavern.
Yeah, you are. This shitty tavern's my shitty tavern. More importantly, it's Blackwell's shitty tavern. And you guys would definitely, you guys know who Blackwell is. It's like
Yeah. So I just
the
laughed.
like scum. It's like the scum and villainy among like it's just like the thieves guild essentially. Like if you need like a dangerous job done, if you need like a relative who's just like got something like robbed from them and you want to kill the guy who stole from you, you hire someone from Blackwell to do it. And there's like they're everywhere. They're just like scum.
Yeah. So I just kind of let out like a chuckle. I can't help it, and just. Well, I don't normally admit this, but it seems I've misjudged the situation. And by the looks of your uniform, if that might be the right word for it, you might have somebody in your employ that's playing both sides. Not sure. If you sent any of your men recently to, what's the town that we were in?
Concangus.
Concangus?
Concangus.
Concangus.
Concangus? I'm
yeah,
speaking at it's Gideon, so.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it. No one from here.
No
We
one from
mostly
here.
handle our own shit. But Blackwell's pretty big, pretty important. We have a lot of
Undoubtedly.
sway. Yeah, you're just like, of course you are.
Yeah. Just undoubtedly.
It's like when a kid is like, it's like, I'm gonna be big like you are. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Undoubtedly, yes. It seems that somebody maybe under the employ of whatever organization you're a part of is taking place in kidnapping of a lord's son. You wouldn't know
Really?
anything about that, would you?
Hope they got paid bloody well.
Doubt they did. As it was kind of a scrabbled together operation to begin with. But your men wore the same outfit as one of the culprits, so I assumed that you were a part. Apologies.
I
give him like a fake smile.
A big old miscommunication. Well,
Seems so.
I suppose we can just say that your nose and your arm there are payment. So, are you going to get the fuck out of here or what?
It depends. Are you interested in gold?
Like a bunch of the others like begin laughing, and then he just like holds up a hand and everybody just stops.
Yeah.
We're pretty interested in gold.
That was rhetorical. I'll
I
assume
thought
that
so.
you understood that.
He does that a lot.
The lord that we're in employ of, I'm sure, would pay quite a hefty sum to get his son back, as he's paying us quite a lot once we arrive to our destination. Totally lying, by the way, but you know that. And we would be obliged of your services to help relocate.
I said, and you asked, do you like gold? I answered yes. Sounds to me like you're giving me words. Now,
Well, why would I tell you where the gold is going to be right now? When I have no
Fair.
guarantees that you're not just a bunch of ruffians that would take it as soon as you knew where it was.
fair point.
You think
But
I-
I assume from your reactions earlier that you've heard of Blackwell. We get shit done. We've got a reputation to keep. Now, if you've got gold, you can pay us. If not, I fucking hate Nightwatch. Just don't worry, I'll pass it. But I'll give you a hand just on that. But I can't go far, mate.
What was the word he said that he fucking hates? I didn't catch it.
He hates the organization that we showed the symbol.
Night Watch.
Yeah,
Cool.
which
Gotcha.
you have now learned is from context, I guess, is called Nightwatch.
Sweet.
Yeah. Well, it'll please you to know that we've killed one of their agents, and their agents are involved in kidnapping our lord's son.
Good on you. I'll pour you a drink for that. Not the Lord's son bit. Sorry. He just like goes over and starts like pouring another.
Yeah.
Another like just piss water ale.
Yeah.
Like hands it to you. But he's like, so what is it you'd want from us? And I'll tell you what I can give you.
We have it on good information that the captor of the Lord's son should be arriving here at some point. And that's correct, right? That's what the sister said, that she would...
Yeah, she said the forest to the sort of north of the fort, which is near here.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Either here or the surrounding countryside. We need to get the sun back at any means necessary. And trust me when I say that my word would go a long way for anyone that was to assist in such endeavor. You don't think somebody like me with my caliber is out here in a town like this for no reason, do you?
Looks you up and down. Don't really see much caliber about here, but anyone volunteer to go with the weird one and the little man? And we'll have Gideon roll persuasion here.
Yeah. Oh fucking shit! All right, let's see if I come on. Let's do it, man. Persuasion?
You're rolling that one. The homeless guy just like peeks his head through the door.
Yeah.
Not the worst. Not the worst for zero. I'm rolling pretty good for zeros, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I think one of the shorter of these ruffians, probably this guy in blue here, basically just raises a finger like that, just like raises his hand. I never say no to some gold, even if it's promised gold. And besides, if he's gonna try and fuck me, I can always kill him. Like, just cocky piece of shit.
Yeah.
No. You look at his face; he's got like a sort of very flat nose. But like other than that, like pretty like normal human features, like some stubble. But just like this really like large, like almost comically so flat nose. All right, you've got your men.
Oblige. What's your name, so I know what the money needs to be directed to later on?
Let me just
or somebody's name.
Yeah. The guy's name is Ander Ujos. At your service. Like, does like a mock bow sort of thing.
And where would you like the money dispensed to?
Give it to this one. You know the rules. You come back with half, or we take half. Yeah, the guy like nods and like looks back at you.
Gideon Clive. I sort of just do this, just a small like head bow.
Yeah, just like I acknowledge your existence. That's sort of nod.
Yeah. Gideon Clive.
Dimple, have you just sort of been like shuffling your feet back there, like just sort of like?
I've just been like sort of looking between the people, just with this very again awkward smile, but the awkward smile is kind of interspersed with just this neutral look of like I really don't want to be here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm there.
Yeah. Cool. So I'll just look at him. Just Gideon Clive. I understand why they call you boss. Good day. And just stand up.
If you ever need anyone killed, and you have actual money on you, I'll be around.
Don't assume anyone would be dumb enough to carry actual currency here.
Actually, what he's saying is he never actually carries money. Fucking asshole! Yeah.
Yes, you just storm out.
Just follow up. Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as we exit out of the door, I'll let out like a really long exhale. Like I've been, sort of like you've been keeping in a fart for a super long time. Yeah. It's just like tenseness of just like, oh my god, we almost died. Like Gideon knows that he almost died, right?
Good.
It's just complete bullshit.
I'm glad.
I'm like, yeah, exactly. But it's all, like he at least knows that he's just like, holy shit, that was bad. Like that was really bad.
Yeah.
You guys have collected a human NPC who just for meta talk, he has basically the stats of a bandit.
Yep.
Nice.
And his name is Ernwin Guernsby.
Herman Gernsby. All right.
Win Gernsby.
Oh, shit. All right, yeah. So we'll just like walk at 90 steps. I'm just gonna like look down at Dimble with this look of like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up at him and just say, fuck, man. Like, fuck. You got stabbed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You guys did not do a good job of talking to anyone.
I didn't do any talking. I'm usually the one that does the. I just like sort of punch a wall and then. Oh fuck!
I thought that's why you were there. I thought you would stop me from putting Gideon. You would stop Gideon from putting his foot in his mouth. Because Gideon will just keep going if you don't stop him.
He'll keep that in mind for future reference.
Yeah.
This is something.
Gideon
it's like
back down, dude.
Oh god.
Oh god. We had that whole scene, and the second like Gideon started calling like that the beefy guy just like repeatedly like nothing and a thug and stuff. Like we just get like a little thing in the top right that just says Dimple will remember that. Like from Telltale games.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you had your options and it was like there was like all the voice options. It was like it's like tell him you're sorry and blah blah blah, and then it's just like no, he's an idiot, fuck you, and it's just like Dimble will remember that.
Yep. Dude, I was going in on speculation, and you had to help, dude.
Man, I'll remember that. You sounded like you knew what you were doing, but I need to not.
Well, because Gideon always will sound like he knows what he's doing.
I know that's the
problem.
That is the problem.
Oh god, that's beautiful.
Well, let's get the fuck out of this shithole.
Yeah, exactly. So we're literally at ground zero. Like, what the fuck? Like, where are we supposed to go now?
Well, you know where we have to go because I wrote this down. She was planning to meet.
Notes.
Yeah, she was planning to meet. You see, I'm the smartest person in this party for a reason. She was planning to meet a party of individuals north of Canefield Fort in the Sobel Woods. So it was a specific place with kind of a large area.
Oh, you got the wood's name. I didn't even say that one. You looked it up on the map.
Yep.
Good job.
Yep. Hey, man. Yeah, of course.
Proud of you.
I take good notes when I do.
All right. So Dimble, you might as well just because Gideon now is at a loss. He figured he could convince the local bullshit. Also, when we go outside, where's the drunk fuck that wanted to see us here?
No, there is like he is like probably crawled off somewhere.
Yeah,
like
because he has.
He's rolled.
God, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. There's like a 50% chance he'll actually do what we told him.
That's worth the risk.
Barbary, right? Bosbury?
Yeah, Barbary. Yeah. I have faith in Barbary. I don't know. He'll come through.
Yeah, he has hope. But like that's the thing. Yeah, I'll let's go to where the horse is because it's probably not super far away from the tavern.
It's gonna be stolen. I can't believe you let me fucking tie it up there. Like, I can't believe you let Gideon.
Where else was I gonna tie it up? I wanted to wait outside, but then Gideon God, you made.
I'm just saying, man.
Here's the stupid thing.
I went full character into that situation. I'm a way smarter player than this.
No,
let's
no. I am not scolding Brennan because Brennan did an amazing job. Like the thing.
Gideon's a fucking idiot.
No. The funniest, just to make a long story short, the funniest shit is Dimble didn't want to be outside watching the horse because he knew Gideon was gonna fuck shit up. The thing is, he didn't want to tell Gideon to watch the horse because he knew he wouldn't. So that's the thing. Anyway.
Yeah.
We go to where we left the horse.
So we go to where the horse is. Can we roll?
What you guys need is some more members in the party. That's what I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Just some people who can actually speak to people or anything.
Yeah. Somebody who doesn't demean everyone he comes in contact with.
Yeah, cool. So you guys are heading out to the horse. I'm just gonna have whichever one of you wants to can roll me a luck check. Just
please.
And if you get above, if you get below 8 or 8, the horse isn't there when you go back.
Couldn't run anyway.
Do you have GM inspiration to use?
No, we don't have
would you have given it to us this session at all?
I think Gideon gets it for that bar scene. Yeah. But right now.
Alright, sure. I'll use it on the horse. Let's see.
You'll give it to me? Alright.
Yeah, Dim was giving it. Okay.
Alright. Yes. Okay, good.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So the horse is still there. It's very like it's basically it's probably asleep like right like next to the like as if it was fell asleep almost as if it was mid-eating and fell asleep.
Yeah. Oh well, at least we can ride on something. Fuck.
Yeah. So I'll just look at you, Dimble, and just like, see? Obviously no one would touch the horse.
We were only in there for like a minute and a half. I mean, if it had been stolen, well, I mean, I wouldn't have scoffed if it had been stolen, but anyway, God, let's just go. Like, I'll look.
Gideon walks forward with the satisfaction of being like, "I told you so."
God damn it! Would have been the exact same if we'd like not found the horse. You'd have been like, "Ah, such a shithole. Who needs it anyway?"
Exactly. There's no losing with Gideon. Yeah. So So we mount the horse.
Well, I look back.
Yeah, that's the question. Do you mount the horse? It's nighttime. The horse is asleep.
Oh God! I look back to. Is Erwin just following us like a stray puppy?
Yeah, his hands are in his pockets. He's just like walking behind you.
Yeah. I look back. I'm like, so what are you good at?
Stealing stuff.
Anything else?
Mostly stealing stuff. I've killed someone before.
Okay. Well, that's a start. Now. Yeah. A corollary to stealing stuff. You're good at not being seen or heard. I take it.
I guess. Not many see or hear you here.
No.
Well, I haven't fucking infiltrated some Lord's Keep or any stupid shit.
We're not asking you to infiltrate the Lord's Keep. Why would you assume that?
I steal stuff and I haven't been captured by guards.
That's good enough.
Then you could have answered yes confidently. If I was you, I would have answered yes.
How many guards have you seen walking these streets?
Erwin. Come. I kind of put my hand up, like, come down here so I can talk to you.
Yeah. I'll just kind of like stand there. I'm just looking at him like, you fucking dolt. Like.
Yeah. I am like beckoning him down a little bit. Does he lean over?
Like, he doesn't lean over. He's just like.
Yeah.
He moves closer to you and just like looks basically directly down.
That'll do. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're like looking directly up there.
All right. Look, I come into most conversations thinking that people are worth something. Gideon is the complete opposite. He comes in thinking they're worth nothing. Now, the problem is, with people like you, I have to be convinced to the contrary. But I'm sure, given the task, that won't be difficult. Anyway, just wanted to give some context.
Sure, whatever, man.
Alright, so, come along. The horse isn't going to be moving very fast, so you won't have much to catch up with. But, gee, wait, it's still nighttime? Wasn't it, like, morning?
No, you guys haven't slept anywhere.
Yeah, we haven't slept.
Yeah, it was midday when you like got across to here.
How long have we been traveling?
By the way, if we
like
sleep,
a full day.
you're gonna have to convince us that we need to, because Gideon won't otherwise.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. No.
You guys, it was midday when you got to like the other side.
Yeah.
So you've been traveling for like most of the day, and then you've been here. So it's probably like 10 or so in the evening.
Okay. Oh yeah. In that case, then I'm gonna look over to Gideon and be like all the exhaustion probably hits me at the same time. Look over to Gideon.
Yeah.
Gideon, I think we should probably just hang out for the night. We're probably way ahead of him anyway. There's no sense in working ourselves to death.
This is you like kind of like falling asleep while you're saying.
Yeah, and he's the one with exhaustion, funnily enough. So.
Yeah.
So stop in a tavern and like the horse. Well,
as long as you're able to take full responsibility for the Lord's son being lost forever, Dimble, then yes, we may stop for the night.
What?
You will take full responsibility, will you not?
But
You're the one begging us to stop.
I'm not begging anything. I'm suggesting.
It sounds like you're begging, so yes, you will take full responsibility if the Lord's son is not returned in safely. Yes?
Hey, I mean...
Good, it's settled then. We shall stop for the night.
Yeah, I just look at Erwin like,
I've got to deal with this shit every day.
Yeah, exactly. Good. We shall stop for the night. Fabulous idea, Dibble.
Is he paying you?
I glance at Gideon, glance at him. Somebody's paying us. I don't think he deserves most of the money, but you know, who cares about the little guy's thoughts?
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, you guys are weird.
Yeah, he's just gonna. He basically he will show you the Tin Buckler, the like main tavern in the place.
Yeah,
because I'm sure you don't want to stay at the Brawling Bear since there's a bit of tension going on.
Yeah. There's a bit of sexual tension in there. We gotta go to the other.
Yeah.
Does the Tin Buckler have a stable or anything resembling a stable?
Nope.
Okay, great.
There is like maybe like a muddy pile of hay. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're going to the inn, you guys will have to be moving your horse. Your horse is asleep.
Leave it.
I mean, we can wake up a horse. Yeah, let's just wake up the horse and then pull it to the
Give it a solid slap on the ass. Let's try and wake it up.
Yeah.
You're waking up the horse.
Wait a
Roll
minute.
me animal handling.
Actually, this could be worse. Oh. Oh god.
Oh wow. That
You
could
killed the horse.
definitely not be worse.
Wait!
No, I'm joking. Don't worry.
Poke it in the head. It gets an
the
aneurysm.
It
horse-
kills you. Yeah, it tramples you.
This
what I'm
this
afraid
horse
of.
looks like it. This horse doesn't look like it fell asleep. It looks like it's in a coma.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's an exaggeration, but it's
I
just
understand.
it's passed out.
The
like,
deepest
it's not
sleep,
gonna
yeah.
be woken up
I-
easily, and
I
you're just like
poke it.
kicking at it.
Well,
Yeah.
I poke at it and then I like, you know, kick its stomach and it doesn't do anything. I'm just like,
Just leave it.
I guess it really can't. No one can lead it anywhere if it's asleep.
I'm
All
afraid of
right.
the locals eating it. We'll be fine.
What?
Never mind. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, I look to Erwin. Would people here eat that? A horse?
I mean, probably not a fucking live one. What's wrong with you?
Well,
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I mean, you gotta kill it. I guess that is a thing.
Yeah, so we'll head on to the tavern.
yeah,
I have to
Yeah.
to check on this cat really quick because it's freaking out. But give me a second. It's just meowing.
Yeah, actually, we
we
can take a break.
We can take a short break.
Yeah, our
I
last
think it's
break.
like a bit- but yeah, we'll do our last break.
Yep.
Oh, look at like jogging away.
Big baller shot caller.
But yes, I'm gonna get a glass of water because
Sounds
I've
good.
got like the bitter taste of after beer in my mouth.